All right, folks, we got pieces of paper. Can you tell which one is for the workers and which one's for the inspector? Yep, you bet. The ones that are not half destroyed already. So I just pulled the inspector set out of the permit box. It's a glorious day, by the way. Holy smokes. It is gorgeous. Hopefully the wind ain't that bad. So I'm putting these construction or job site prints in the box for the workers. They put in the water meter. I checked it this morning. Yay. And so I called the plumber, said, hey, we passed underground plumbing, which is good. So let me tell you some of the material we got here. And this will not be in order of assembly, but we have here wire mesh. Okay, this is used to reinforce the concrete. We have here number 4 rebar, and just so you know, the number is 1/8 of an inch. So 4/8 is 1/2 inch rebar, and that is going to go in the footers. That gives a lot of extra strength to the concrete. And you can check on YouTube of like highway construction, and you'll see they use just an awful lot of that, especially on a bridge. Then, remember I mentioned that plastic? Well, here we go. Got a bunch of bundles of that. Then, how are we going to hold up, say, the wire mesh so it's not laying flat on the plastic? We have these things here called chairs, and that's really about all they do. Pull one out here so as you look at the top, whichever way the mesh wire is sitting, you'll see, and it holds it up from the bottom where the dirt, or I'm sorry, not the dirt, but that plastic sheathing is gonna be. It keeps a separation, so we get mud on the top and bottom of the sheathing. Then on the footers, we have a different kind of chair, because that steel is 1/2 inch. This is just plastic, so that rebar could potentially crush this plastic. So we use these more heavy-duty wire chairs, and see there's little notches in them for if there's 2 courses of steel, or 3, or even 1 courses of steel. Hard to see in here, but these are wire ties. So when the steel comes together, it makes an X. You wire tie them together to keep them together. And you ladies out there, if the price of hair wax ever gets too expensive, this red tape right here, all right, made in Canada. You don't see a lot of stuff made in Canada, but boy, oh boy, that'll pull a hair right off. And so here's we are. Our first inspection is done. Met the inspector. Again, I've been working with only just the 2 commercial building inspectors. So I met Foster. He's up there in age, so he says he is retiring in May 1st. So I just met him, and then I got the rest of this month to have a chance. Maybe I think we're getting a couple more buildings started. I have not scoured the schedule yet, because the county's so backed up on paperwork getting permits out. But we passed our first inspection, and now this was not a challenging inspection to pass, because there's not like a ton of plumbing in here for like bidets and summer kitchens and outdoor showers and who knows what all. But and we're holding air pressure. You know, we first flood it with a little bit of water, then we pump the rest with air. And so we're holding pressure. I checked the gauges again this morning, and I am not surprised that we passed. So tomorrow the boys are going to come and start covering in all of the plumbing, and then start slab prep. So this will look vastly different when they're done.